Hello and welcome back to Potato FC and our road to glory with Sheffield United. As you can see, we're currently in second place in the WSL2. We're coming back 9 games into the season. We've won 7, drawn 1, lost 1, and we're 3 points behind Bristol. So let's see how we've been doing. So last game we played on camera was 1-0 win against #United. Then we smashed Sunderland 5-0 at home. Last minute win against Luce. Another last minute win against Durham. Jessica Harwood, a young player, scoring 92-minute goal. Then League Cup, we dominated Stoke. The only game we lost was to Nottingham Forest. Amy Claypole, who should be on our shortlist. She's a really strong player. Her contract's up at the end of the year. Would love to add her to the team. Then a late 2-1 win against Southampton. Eva Mangan has been playing exceptionally. She's on 5 goals and 2 assists. Coming off the bench in a lot of games as well. So she's just started. I've moved her to starting thanks to her performances. 3-0 win against Sheffield. Big win 4-1 against Ipswich. And Charlton are draw. Maria Francis Jones getting sent off in the 55th minute with a terrible tackle. Mary McAteer scored from the free kick, and then they levelled it, but we managed to hold on for a draw. So let's go to the league. Let's look at some stats. So most clean sheets, 4. We only had 1 last season, so that's great. Most key passes, Maria Francis Jones. But let's look at average possession. We're 4th now, 54%. And the big one, goals from corners, we've scored 5. And we've scored 1 from indirect free kick. So we're starting to score from set pieces. And we've only let in 1 from a corner this season, so big change. But now let's go to our game against Bristol. Let's look at our lineup. So we've had quite a few injury problems. Molly Graham is injured. So what happened was, who was she? Maybe for Andrews. Our match against Newcastle got delayed because of a waterlogged pitch. So we've been playing a lot of games without much of a break. So this is our 3rd game in a week. And Ipswich, Charlton, Bristol, they're quite strong teams to have to face back to back. So I think that looks good. As I said, Mangan's been playing great. We're pushing her into the 2nd striker role. And Meehan has started up front now. Andrews has not had the same form as she had last season. So let's go. Oh, yeah. Francis is suspended. So Ahern will start. And we can put Durhan in as a sub, but probably won't get any game. So let's go into this top of the table clash. Bristol, we're away. Will be a difficult match, but a win would leave it all to play for the rest of the season. So they're going to play 4-2-3-1, quite similar to us, out of possession. Yeah, we've got a lot of credit, so let's go. Oh, here's how we're going to line up. And there's the table. So a win will put us in control of the promotion places, at least. So we're starting with no highlight. They've got the ball. Lopez. Oof, agonizingly close. So that's the first real chance of the game. It falls to the home side. We're doing slightly worse on possession. They've got a corner. They're going to play it short, but cut out by Ahern, and all the way up to Price. We've got a 2v2 if she's quick. Can she find... Should have looked for Aisling there. We're still getting dominated on possession and on chances. Cooper with the ball at the back to Price, switches it over to Neva, forward to Alyssa, and we should attack here. Sasha down the line to Anton's daughter, plays it across. Mangan, Meehan, 1-0. So that should put us level on points, but I think they will still have better goal difference. So we'll stay second for the moment. That was a well-worked goal. Mangan with good composure to set it up instead of taking a difficult shot. Price wins the ball again. Out to Butler. Beats her. Oh, loses the ball. It's very slow to react there from Maya. Oh, Hayley Lauder is also going to retire at the end of the season, I believe. And we've been slowly building up the backroom staff. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the last episode, but we started at the club. Danger here. Guzman. Should stand off. Well, beats, and it's the save. So we started off with the club with only 3 coaches, and we've built up through board requests to now have 6 different coaches. So we're trying to build up so that the players can actually start reaching their potential. We can have better coaching staff, better how did they miss that? Better coaching staff, better specialization. So Bristol again on the attack. We're lucky to be leading this, to be honest, with their possession, and they had a great chance there. They're building up again. Guzman whips it in. Corrales somehow takes it down, and it's a corner. So Sasha's taking a knock. That's not great. We're struggling with defenders at the moment. So goal kick to Bristol. They're playing it out from the back. Down the line to Trimis. Price wins the ball. Nice over the top to Meehan. And against the run of play, we're 2-0 up. I think that should be enough to put us ahead of them now as well. That was a fantastic ball over the top from Price. No, apparently not. Live table. Oh, okay. I thought they were on +4 and we were... I thought they were 4 ahead of us, but maybe not. Okay, so half time. Wow. We're lucky. We're lucky to be ahead, to be honest. 36% of the possession. But we've somehow counter-attack gone ahead. So Bristol again with possession. And Price easily beaten there. Oh, this is looking rough. And that's one back from Sophie Ingle. I think we're going to switch Price over and bring Lafayette on. And we can bring Lauder on back from her injury for Anton's daughter. Then swap them around. Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now. Oh, well, 2-2. I guess. Didn't see what happened there. Okay, let's look to make... Oh, Butler's picked up a knock. So let's see. Let's put Mangan out wide and bring Liz on. And we'll bring Ella on. Yeah, we might bring Thomas on later for a Hearn probably. They've been all over us this game. This could be their winner. So out to Guzman, down the line to Murphy. Ingle, Murphy. Too easy. Stepped up too much there. Alright, let's go attacking. At least we're losing. We can't lose more. Yes, it's reaction to the goal. I'm gonna bring Thomas on. Okay, into Liz. This is the first time we've had a highlight in a long time. So Price down the right. And then Alyssa, this could be our last. Influence, Liz, square it. Haley takes a shot. No. Too far out, we want to work it into the box. Okay, so they've played it out slowly to the right. Guzman again. Forward to Lowe. Into Carter. And out to Morgan. So we should be... Oh, again, too easy. Oh, she missed. Ella and Lauder should be stepping back and covering those runs. But they're getting those through balls too easily. Here's another one. Then down the line. Gets the cross in. This should be Charlotte Parker's. She punches it. 4-2. Well, we may as well. No, just not much time left, probably. Let's just go for some kind of something out of this game. Might ruin our goal difference, but if we win the games or we get points, it's better. They've had too much space behind the left back all game. So you can see why Bristol are favourite for the league this year. They really dominated us. Here's a chance. To Mangan. Beats the player. Plays it back to Haley. Abigail. Haley. Eva again. Nice. Pull it back. Nope. Goes for goal, I guess. Looks like Forest are struggling. I don't know if they're playing actually. But based on how it's ending currently, we'll still be in second place for the playoff spot. That's another one. Oh. Another miss. Let's see, is anyone playing? No. Okay. So 4-2 to Bristol. That puts them 6 points ahead. I'm not happy. So they'll be difficult to catch now for the rest of the season. But I don't go to press conferences. And Butler, no, it's not too bad. So let's see. Yeah, other teams have games in hand. So Forest and Durham. Well, Durham would have to win by 7 to go ahead of us, but they can catch us. But we are second after that game. So that was back quite early. So we've got Stoke and Sunderland and #United left to play. And then we'll probably come back for this loose game before the run-in with these teams again, closing out the season. Yeah, so we'll be back quite soon. Also January, so we've got let's look at the finances. We've lost a lot of money this season, but we still have 12,000 in the wage budget. So in January, and we've got 6,000 left for transfers. So in January we might look at filling in a gap or two in the team. I think goals wise they've been spread around a lot, but well, Ashling's on 4, so maybe we should stick with her. But it's been, our strikers haven't really been scoring, and Lafayette has been doing great with the assists along with Price and Francis Jones. These are all probably set piece. So we've gotten 6 goals from set pieces, and that's 14 assists there, but between our set piece takers. Do we have? The team is quite tired. We've played a lot of games. How do I see the fixture schedule? So at least we have 8 days until the next game against Stoke, and Molly Graham should be back. So these were bad games to miss. Our star centre back as well. So we'll be back in January, seeing how the rest of the season has been going. If we've picked up anyone in the transfer window, we'll play either Lewes or Durham, and then we'll look at the run-in for the rest of the season. So hopefully we'll keep picking up points, picking up wins against the teams we should win against, Stoke being one of them, and Sunderland, I think. Oh, why doesn't it go to the competition when I click it there? Well, yeah, we should get Sunderland. Points against Sunderland, hashtag. So it should be 3 wins from 3 before in the league when we come back. So until then, bye.